Hey, it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church with our next Proverbs Practical. Thanks for watching again today. Our previous verse warned us about some of the behaviors of the ungodly. This next verse tells us that our decisions can have a lot to do with our destiny. We're in Proverbs 19:29, the last verse of chapter 19. Proverbs 19:29 says, "Judgments are prepared for scorners, and stripes are for the back of fools." Now, 3 of the last 5 verses here in Proverbs have dealt with scorners or scorning. It's clearly a recurrent theme both in Proverbs in general and especially in this area here. And clearly, scorning is bad from top to bottom. Verse 25 recommends smiting the scorner, that is judicial punishment. Verse 28 says it's an ungodly person who scorns justice. And now verse 29 says that judgments are prepared for scorners. Choosing to be a scorner, which is someone who arrogantly mocks authority, justice, and righteousness, is bad, and it leads to bad outcomes. This tells us that judgment is inevitably coming for the scorner. It may come at the hands of man. It probably will. Sooner or later, the person who mocks and despises authority usually runs into the wrong authority to do that with, and it comes back to bite them. Even if judgment doesn't come at the hands of men, though, it will come at the hands of God. Mostly, I think it's a matter of reaping and sowing. When you sow arrogant mockery and scorn, sooner or later you reap pain, you reap judgment. And it's the same for the fool. It says that stripes are for the back of fools. He's choosing his own destiny, and it will be a painful one. It too will result in judgment. Stripes, we're not talking about makeup or tiger stripes or something. We're talking about the marks left from a whip or from a rod. Back in this time, they didn't use prison so much as they used fines or whips or rods. If you consistently made bad decisions, especially decisions that the Bible would categorize as foolish things that leave God and morality out of the equation, you are headed for judgment. It might come again at the hands of a human judge. It might come at the hands of God. It might be the reaping of the decisions that were sowed. But trouble is coming for the person who consistently makes bad, amoral, or immoral decisions. There's a saying that everything happens for a reason. And sometimes the reason is that I'm stupid and make bad decisions. While some of our bad outcomes, our problems, our troubles, are simply a matter of living in a fallen world, or the act of people who hate us because they hate God, or testing that's intended to prove our love for God, or draw us closer to Him, sometimes the reason that things don't go well for us, or we get in trouble, we face judgment, is that we chose our own destiny. We reaped what we sowed. We mocked an authority and we got in trouble for it. We made a bad decision and we faced the consequences of it. So if we want to avoid at least that set of problems, let's devote ourselves to a humble respect for others. Let's dedicate our minds to God-honoring wisdom. Then we can make the right decisions and reap the benefits of those decisions. I hope this video is a help to you. If so, give it a like and hit subscribe for our channel and get more content like it. We'd love to hear from you in the comments or see you in person at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, I hope you stay well and avoid trouble with wise decisions.